Hi. Hello. How are you? I'm just playing. Hey, what is good, guys? It's your boy. Um, we are back once again with it's a starter thing, but this time I'm gonna go in anything goes because of Greninja, and I am running a full water starter team all the way from Gen 1 to Gen 6. So, yeah, and anything goes. It's pretty much like anything like Ubers, etc. stuff like that, and I don't know. It's something different. It's different than OU. I play anything goes, but not with like non-Ubers. But I'm gonna try my luck, and let's get into it. All right, let's go. Also, the music that is playing in the background, um, yeah, the music that's playing in the background, I will link that in the description below. So go check that out. And I wonder what this is. Is he trying to sweep? All right, so um, uh, this is kind of like. All right, so he sets up toxic spikes. Um, that's all right. That's all right by me. What up, guys? All right, so alright, so he's facading. He gets the burn, but I am going to go out into Empoleon. He can't really touch me, and when he goes into Scolipede, his alright, so I'm just gonna defog, get rid of his toxic spikes, and just put. But this actually gives him a good time to go into Scolipede because he probably has Earthquake. Um, Stuff like that. So he's gonna go into Hoppip. He's going to put something to sleep. So Swampert, go to sleep, and I can just go into Greninja and just Ice Beam. I can just Ice Beam. Memento, that's actually perfectly fine. He's gonna go into Scolipede right now, and I am just going to Scald. Doesn't really matter to me if I burn. Please let me burn. Alright, so I got one spikes up. If I can preserve this, the thing is, what should I go into to stop a sweep? Alright, I'm just gonna go into this, and I'm just gonna Earthquake. Because I still have my Sash intact. Venom Drench, he failed. That kind of sucks to be him. I'm just gonna Waterfall, actually. This is really boring. But if he's just gonna stay in and Venom Drench, then I really don't like how saying that. So I'm just gonna Earthquake again. He Baton passes into Magikarp. That gets rid of its Sash, and that should be game. I'm just let Swampert die here. Doesn't even kill. Alright, so he kills finally. And I'm gonna go out to Greninja. And I'm just gonna Ice Beam. Safest play all around. And that's my phone going off. And that's game. That should be game. Scolipede, you know, I mean, it could sweep potentially, but it has to attack or protect this turn. And yeah, guys. So, you just said GG in the comments. GG. Greninja, as usual, putting in the work. So, let's find another battle. Alright, so this is what I was talking about right here. His Primal Groudon just shits on me, as per usual. I have to sweep with this, so I'm just gonna Dragon Dance and try to sweep as much as I can right now. He might be Scarfed. Yeah. What I will do is I'm just gonna Waterfall Ice Punch. Ice Punch. Freeze. I don't get any luck. I'm just gonna Ice Punch again. He forfeits. Yeah, because that, I mean, that could have been a sweep there. I just need maybe 2 more Dragon Dances up, but I could have easily set up on something probably. He just didn't want to deal with it. So I'm gonna pause and we'll go to the next battle. Alright guys, so I found another battle and this is very interesting. See, this is like an OU team, but it probably has Mega Mints or Mega Guardy. So I'm going to Samurai. He hasn't seen any shine recently, so I'm just gonna Hydro Pump. No reason not to. He's just gonna set up Sticky Webs, and that brings us down to 30. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Choice Spec Samurai MVP. I'm just gonna Hydro Pump again. No reason not to. And that does that much. I'm just gonna keep on Hydro Pumping. I don't see no reason not to. Hydro Pump hits a lot of his, and that was a high roll. And he forfeit. My rating is going up. Alright guys, so I'm gonna pause and I'll meet you in the next battle. Oh my god, guys. Alright, so I just lead with Greninja, get a spike up, and actually I just lead with Swampert, get my rock up. Endeavor, okay. Now I just Scald. Doesn't affect Swampert, and that kills it. So it does 88% of its health. It's not even bad. And now the rock is gone. So I just Earthquake. No, I just start Earthquaking. And I pretty much just won. There's no way he can win. Yeah. He actually tried that. But, you know, guys, I will pause and I will meet you in the next battle. Alright. So, this is probably going to be our toughest challenge yet. He is going to lead with... Well, okay, so what I can do is... this thing might be Sash. So, I can just... go into for Alligator. He didn't go into that. I am just going... This thing carries... Giga Drain, so I can't go into that. I am just gonna go into Swampert if you predict that nicely, but yeah. Let's see, what shall I go into? That, and I set up my rocks. So he doesn't have Giga Drain, Voice Crack, Giga Drain, so he has Drain Punch. So he's a mixed set, so I can just... Oh, he's definitely Thunderbolting here. and he didn't Thunderbolt, so I can just Scald. That breaks some potential sashes. What do I need this for? I don't need this for anything. He just said stop. Okay, so I can just try to Scald Burn. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. And of course, my Scalds are dry as, they're not dry, but they're pretty much ice cubes right now. And I finally get the burn, so what I am going to do is I'm going to protect. And that gives him a free switch into whatever he wants. So he just dies to the burn. Yeah, he just dies. Alright. So that's not even the problem here. The problem is Xerneas, and that's, excuse me, that's actually the problem. This isn't the problem. So I'm just gonna Scald here. I live, and so I was buffed by the hell. I could go into Feraligatr, set up a Dragon Dance, and try to sweep, because yeah, that actually seems like a good play. I'm gonna just Dragon Dance one time. He might have Thunder Wave, but I have Lumberry, so discharge. Don't para. All right, so what I can do here is I can just Waterfall, and it kills that. That's dead. And I should naturally outspeed the Darkrai, Waterfall, and kill it. Alright, so I just Ice Punched. It's dead. He could go out to Xerneas here. No, he just goes out to this. This is actually a very, very big issue. I could just Earthquake. Doesn't kill. He puts me to sleep, but haha, let's go. Not even bad. So I just Ice Punch. I did a hefty amount to his team, and I am proud by that. He goes out to Xerneas. Alright, so I'm gonna just Dragon Dance again. He just Moonblast. That's okay. I can just go out to this and just Gunk Shot, because I have things that can beat Greninja in the back. Moonblast. And I just Gunk Shot one more time, and he is dead. So so he has his Greninja. I will just stand and Scald. Hopefully I outspeed, or hopefully he actually Water Shuriken. Yeah, he is a physical set. Scald, burn. Can I burn? I burned. That should be game. I'm just going to Gunk Shot. Water Shuriken. Alright, so I just go into Samurai and just Grass Knot. So there's no way he can win, and that is perfectly fine by me. He just dies to the burn. He just dived, so I'm just going into Empoleon, and that should literally do nothing, and he dies. So